True story. When I was 12 years old, I was molested by a 40-year-old man. He lured me in through his nephew who lived next door to me and was my friend. And I was invited to go to an amusement park. And I was poor. I lived in the government projects and I had always wanted to ride a roller coaster. So I jumped at the chance to go. What I didn't know was after the amusement park that night, I would be sleeping in his bed. And that during that time, he would be molesting me. Now, he didn't physically hurt me. He didn't try to penetrate me. He didn't rape me, uh, only mentally. He did not even try to get me to service him in any way. Instead, he just explored my body and made me feel extremely uncomfortable in the process. Um, and by the end of it, having ultimately received some pleasure from it because no, I had never experienced anything like that before, naturally, I felt incredibly guilty. And it's because of this guilt that he knew I would not tell my mother. And I didn't. And the truth is, I should not have had to, because she should have never sent me there to begin with. But she did. And I came home with the Sony Walkman and a new Olivia Newton-John tape, and I went back for more. And all summer long, basically, I would go back to his place. He would molest me. He would send me home with gifts. My mother got tired of the gifts. She said, "You tell him to give you money." I told him so. And he would molest me, send me home with money. My mom took half the money. She was basically my first pimp. Um, After that summer, when the money stopped coming in, she basically said, "I'll buy you a bicycle if you just stop going to see this person." And I gladly did. And I got a bicycle and I crashed it the first day. But I stopped seeing the man. I didn't get molested by him anymore. It took me over 40 years to fully comprehend the damage that was done to me by this whole summer of being molested by this man and having my mother take the money he gave me. I felt like I was only worth what somebody would pay me for sex. And later in my teen years, when given the first opportunity, I became a teen prostitute. And that's my next video. So you can come back if you want, follow me, and you can hear all about those experiences. It was hard. It was hard to have a relationship. It was hard to love somebody. I'll tell you more later.